as players and coaches, don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And, of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
We're underway here. Freeman's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
They bring in the extra tight end. The pass doesn't find a mark. Here's a look at the Saints lineup. They've struggled this year in the passing game. Second down. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. Right there to make the tackle. And here's the Buccaneers defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage. Now looking at third down. The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way, knocked that pass down.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. He's got a chance for a return. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 14. Winston's coming out now for his first series. He'll be looking to play better than last week when his quarterback rating ended up right around 60. The Buccaneers come out in the pistol. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Safarian Jenkins going to pull in the bullet pass.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. The Buccaneers now move the chains. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point. Extra point was good. Benjamin's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers have come out and made a statement here early. The defense came up big on the game's first series, and then the offense went right out and got them the lead.
Yeah, defense so many times in football games, especially in the NFL, can set the tone and get the rhythm on their side. That's what they did. Let's see if they can continue that dominant play.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
2nd and 3. Slashes to the left side. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
First down at the 37. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Saints running back that time. He makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, but it's 3rd and long early in the game. As a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. The Saints snap it at the 36. And he's taken down. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Gains 19.
The Buccaneers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Buccaneers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Brings it in. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Here we go.
The Buccaneers have it at the 34. Scanning the field. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Benjamin's got it now. That's a gain of 10. The Saints will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim? You need the offensive coach to dial up a play to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete. Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
Let's go. Brad, 38.
First down at the 26. Freeman's handed the football, coming out of the I formation. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
The Saints setting up for the kickoff. Fields the football at the 3. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Saints defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. The defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
The Buccaneers from the 27. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Buccaneers from the 32. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go. 38.
The Buccaneers from the 37. The Buccaneers get a first down. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll go shotgun here. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. This is one of the better offensive units we've seen in the NFL in years. This will be 2nd down. The Saints lined up in the nickel. Winston's got it in the gun. He's got the catch. Tackle made by Bird that time. And now here's the Saints defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once. 3rd and short following the completion. Winston's going to be in the pistol here. They'll go ground. DeCaro takes him down.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield. 1st and 10. On the money. He's tackled right at the 24. That's 5 receptions on the day.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Tampa. And Evans, his 5th touchdown reception of the year. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Makes the PAT. The Buccaneers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Benjamin will test the coverage. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Saints will take the snap from the 25. Going to lose yards here.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
As the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Tampa, Florida. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Double tight end formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Alexander's the one who made the big stop.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It's third down coming up. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
This punt will be returned. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. That return's good for about 11. The Buccaneers have gone up top all day, Phil. Winston's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. Jordan gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's his first reception today. The Buccaneers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Winston's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. And that's Woodyard in on the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down coming up. The Buccaneers with an empty backfield look here. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. With two hands, he has it.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Winston's completion percentage, 90% on the day. First down and 10. They'll go ground. And that picks up 3.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down here.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go. What? None. What? None. Cut. Cut.
Tampa in the end zone for the touchdown. Winston's just thrown his 15th touchdown of the season. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Benjamin's going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. Well, you know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown.
And they decked the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
That's second down coming up. Looking low, and it's knocked down.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Saints will line up the first down markers right at the 31-yard line. And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series of 3 and out.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Wants to give it a go here. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. That return's good for about 22.
Buccaneers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
And here's Doug Martin making his way onto the field. What do you think here, Phil? Are you a little surprised they're ahead in this game with him not piling up the yardage we're used to?
Jim, I'm very surprised. I thought today if they were going to win the football game, it was going to be because of the run. The fact that they're not running it well and winning, even they have to be surprised by that. That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
2nd and 7 on the way. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Evans got it on a pass that had some heat. 3rd catch today so far. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. Second and 10. Evans with the reception.
The Buccaneers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7. The Buccaneers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Catch made. The Buccaneers now move the chains.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Handoff out of the runs it across. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Benjamin will test the coverage. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Smith's making his way back onto the field, and there's no question.
What up, dude?
Who's been the man in charge out there for this defense as they built up this lead.
There's nothing like being the man, isn't it? I mean, you could relate to that, I think, because you are the man, Jim. And so, is, hey, on the defensive side, he is.
What up, Day?
What up?
Oh, shit. Nigga, it's been a blessed day for me. Got my fucking GoPro order. I'm finna start shooting these crazy ass YouTube videos out of my mom, boy. Y'all thought I was wilding on that one channel. You motherfuckers ain't seen nothing yet. I'm gonna get stupid.
We're coming out of the 2-minute warning.
I'm about to get stupid.
Second down and 6. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. On the way, third down. No time to huddle now.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
Saints go with the pass that time on third
Fire
short.
that
The
motherfucker.
defense was ready, and they stopped the
Big quarterback suck.
Oh, shit.
Let's see why
What's
they
up?
shoot.
You got $4 out of one ticket?
He's got a
On the
chance
first
to return
ticket?
this
Oh,
one.
shit, okay.
And that's a gain of 13.
Like scratch house.
Yeah, I pick up some. I normally don't, man, but I'm
Buccaneers are
at
gonna
the store and I pick some up.
comfortable lead here.
That'll be the time you hit.
It's really been good offense. play. I love.
I hope. With all this other extra shit going on, I hope.
Giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
The Saints lined up in
Dude, what's that Mega Million at?
I don't even know.
I may grab some tickets out of that out of the I may grab that out of next check or something. Actually, I'm not a lotto player though, man. I ain't gonna win. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna win shit. Fuck.
Shit.
But man, my mother-in-law play that shit like it's going out of style. Every time I go over her damn house, there's 6, 5, 7 tickets on the fucking table.
Yep, sound like my pops.
She trying to hit that motherfucker and get the fuck on.
You hit when you hit.
You gotta be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the
Man,
field.
hit that big one. That big giant motherfucker.
Can you reach behind, make the catch,
All them other ones
keep
be
going
hitting them,
full
fool.
speed? That's the sign
Damn.
of a good
Wish
receiver.
I know how to play them motherfuckers.
Finds his mark. Brought down at the 41-yard line. The Buccaneers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Wants to go deep. Got the completion. The Buccaneers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down.
Yeah, they defense trash.
Coming to the line at the 18. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Winston's back in shotgun formation. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. First and goal from the 1.
He ain't a big enough fucking star to even enter the fucking NBA celebrity game, man. What the fuck?
Who?
Russo. Seriously, like he's complaining that he can't get into the. But you ain't that big of a fucking star. Like, now I can see if like Cena or well, Cena. I don't see
They already
anybody
got
else in the
theirs.
company.
Boy, a few of them got there. Got their ticket stamped in there.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point.
Damn, baby, I don't like the sound of that shit. I don't like it.
Is good. The Saints just can't stop them here before the half, and now they'll wait for the kickoff.
Trash.
Facing a sizable deficit. The score's 35-7.
That bitch is retarded. I'm about to go fuck. Woo! So we want $8 out of $10.
Ain't bad.
Oh, hell no, it's not bad at all. I like the sound of that. 8 out of 10 bucks.
You lost $2
here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely, switch it up.
That's cool. I'll take 8 out of 10.
Some different formations, trying to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
I'm not going anywhere today. I'm motherfucking home, woman. You can keep it or you can trade in for some more cards. Maybe if I stop over in Coldwater and see if they got anything tomorrow.
Playing time and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the 3rd quarter underway. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The
What?
Buccaneers have looked terrific on offense.
All right, baby. I got 2 phones. Got 2. I do. I got a music phone and I got my regular phone. I won't cut up my regular phone with music.
Right.
I got the 2 phones.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Martin has the reception. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. The Buccaneers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Winston's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
And they're ringing.
When you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
It'll be third down.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go!
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Rock my ass.
All set to punt here.
Picks up about 2. Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Saints have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you, nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
First down at the 16. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Get ready! 188!
Freeman's taking the handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard. The Saints trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Freeman,
what sounds good for dinner?
From his very first carry on.
No balance by the defense.
Oh, shit. Well, I could say that. Yeah, no, I don't want to say
The offensive
shit.
for this team out of the half, even at this relatively early stage of the game.
I don't know.
Running out of time
I don't know.
to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
He wants to return this one. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. That return's good for about 12. Let's give this defense a little bit of credit. They battled hard throughout the game, but the results haven't matched the effort, and they find themselves in a dire situation. Here as the fourth quarter draws closer.
Well, look, listen, one thing in this league, Jim, you can't give people credit for trying hard. Can't we take that for granted? I expect them to go out there and try hard. They're just not getting it done.
You know, you have 16 regular season games. Is it that hard to get up to the occasion just 16 times a year?
You would think not. One game a week, getting paid all that money, I expect a better effort.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Buccaneers take it from the 43. They deck him in the backfield.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Third down and 10. Launches it down the field.
Guess I'm going to Mickey D's. Shit, I wish we would have talked when I was out. Yeah, I couldn't hear my phone. I had my music going. And white people looking at me from every angle, like they ain't never seen a black man before.
Nigga making all this damn noise.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Gets it again. And that's Woodyard in on the stop.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like
All right.
this. Winning big is third.
What time do you want me to get that? Like now?
You hand the football off and you punt
Okay.
the football.
Winston's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Buccaneers from the 22. He's hit as he throws it.
The Buccaneers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
I guess I'm going to go scoop this food up, cuz.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Freeman's going to test the coverage here. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Buccaneers defense forced the 3 and out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
First down at the 20. Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
Second down and 5. To the ground. Right all over the ball carrier.
Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he called the right play, but what happens is run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Third down.
Get ready.
Makes the reception. Ware's tackled down at the 36.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 36.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down, 4 to go. They feed it to him one more time. That's a gain of only a yard.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down now. Toss to the outside. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Freeman's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Got a flag down here.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
First and 10. The give. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Winston's setting up now in the pistol. Gets the handle here. Jordan's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Buccaneers lined up, bunch formation. Looking across the middle, it's over to Evans for a completion. That's his 6th catch of the day. The Buccaneers have one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the NFL, and he's shown why today. And Evans has racked up a ton of yardage in the passing game today and continues to extend a very good season.
There are so many tremendously good wide receivers in the NFL. We see it every single week, and there's no doubt this guy is one of the best in the NFL.
Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
They call his number once more. Good yardage picked up on that call. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. The Buccaneers snap it up at the 26.
Oh, shit.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Martin is in the backfield. The Buccaneers snap it at the 26. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Winston's lining up in the pistol. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
There's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
And converts on the 3.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Freeman's running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Buccaneers, what did they tell us in our production meeting this week? Their defense was going to dominate this game. We saw it the first half, and it continues here on to the second half.
Well, for once, the coaches were right. They said it. They expected their defense to play well, and, it's been better than that. It's been borderline great.
The Saints take it from the 23. They are all over them behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game,
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is setting out. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
This is 3rd down. The Saints have to get to the 33 for a first. Out of the gun. Flag is out.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass. Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 38. And a run back of only a couple. The Buccaneers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Winston's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Mike Evans has the catch. The Buccaneers have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. Evans played a role here for this team as a #1 option, and he deserves it, Phil.
I think there's a big reason why we're seeing him play so well. Jim, I had a chance to talk to him, and he says physically he feels great. It shows he is playing great.
First down here after the completion. Reaches out and snatches it.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Mike Evans makes the play, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. And Evans has undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45. Got drilled as he throws it. They're set to punt it away now. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Saints' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
And that gains 1.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, well, they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
Second down with the defense ready to pounce.
Let's go. First and 10.
Second and 9. Takes it from the strong eye. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Backs to the wall on third down. Freeman's lined up as the single back. Third and 8. Freeman's got it on the handle.
Saints trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work when you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense is ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
We'll see what he can do here. Breaks free. Gets about 9 on the play. The Buccaneers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy. Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
1st and 10. Handoff. Rock for a loss on that play. Coming to the line at the 50.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go! What? None!
2nd down and 10. And it's swatted away.
I'll say this, in your situation like this, 3rd long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
3rd down on the way.
Let's go!
Handoff made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defense here on 3rd and long. They didn't fall asleep. The defensive linemen, everybody ready for the running play on 3rd and long, and they stop it. Good job.
They're in punting formation. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Buccaneers have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick, and it looked every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
The Saints come out. Jumbo package on the field. Takes it from the eye and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Coach going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
Let's go!
2nd and 6. Freeman's ready to run off the screen. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Let's go! 38! 38!
1st down at the 49. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd and 10. Benjamin's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Keeps his, and he's forced to the ground.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back into it.
From the gun. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Crosby now lined up for the field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Buccaneers from the 27. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Buccaneers seem to be taking out their anger today, Phil, coming off that really tough loss of a week ago that came down to the wire, and now they've come out here and executed in every department.
Yeah, they were angry after last week's loss. Look, we all know they're a good football team, and they came out today to prove that to everybody, and they have gotten that done. Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They want to keep feeding him the football. Brought down at the 47-yard line. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. They keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Martin's handed the football. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, Jim, if they got the lead, there's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Now makes the move to the right. Martin's taken down at the 46.
Holding. Defense.
First down at the 43. Has 12 on this play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you.